better get your bitch when she get bumped up. Cause there's some niggas in the building with a lump sum. Bada bang, super turned up. Designer got me looking like a come up. And you looking like you're out. I feel like 100 in a duffer. And my swag costs your house. Your house.
YouTube, it's Lil Anna Vibes, and today we finna vibe with Anna. So for today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time on basically how I found out I was pregnant and like how my parents and family found out. So if y'all new to my channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we finna get on with the video. So first of all, how I found out I was pregnant. I couldn't remember my last period. Like, I was like thinking forever, like, when was my last period? When was my last period? Okay. And so I was waiting for it, and I was like, I should have had it by now. Like, what's going on? And, you know, so I didn't think I was pregnant. Like, I was like, no, there's no way. Like, you know, usually a lot of people think that, though. Like, there ain't no way, girl. But, yes, there was. Like, it turned out that way. So, basically, I missed my period. It didn't come. And I was like, what the heck? And so, basically, I went to the Dollar Tree, got a pregnancy test. I took two. I think I took two one day. No, I bought three, okay? So I took two the same night. And then that morning I took another one. And then I was like trying to figure out what to do because they were positive. And at the time my little brother was over with us, but he like, you know, I snuck to the bathroom. I took them pregnancy test, girl, and they was positive. But one line on the pregnancy test was like lighter than the other one. So I was like, what does that mean? Like, I know it's positive, but like, there's no way. What does that mean? Like, I need this verified. So then I was figuring out what to do. And so I called my grandma. Like, I'm close to her. So I called my grandma, and she was living at my mom's house. And I called her, and I was like, I took these tests, and like, they're positive. And she was like, oh, really? And I was like, but I need to get this verified. So I looked around my city, and then I found this Valley OBGYN that's like located by this bank. And like, you know, they said they do it for free. You just have to like go in, do your urine test, and then they'll call you in a room, give you a certificate of verification, and they'll tell you. And it didn't take that long. So basically, me and my boyfriend walked our asses there. We walked there, and I was so nervous. And so, like, you know, when you need to go pee for something, like, it takes forever, like, you won't, or you don't need to. So I was drinking cups and cups of their water, and I'm like, dang, I don't need to pee. And then I finally peed, like, good enough, you know. And so then my urine was in a cup, and then I gave it to them. And then I waited for them to call me back. But me and my boyfriend were there for like hours because I could not pee at all because I was nervous. I was like, dang, we finna find out. And so then they gave me a certificate, like, oh, confirmation you're pregnant, and, you know, my plan, this and that. And then I was like, dang, I need to start going to doctors. And they're like, you need to go to the doctors. And then I started going through my insurance. And basically it came positive. So then basically on to how my family found out. So back to what I was saying, my little brother was over, and I took pictures of them so my boyfriend believed me, because I couldn't like pop them out in front of my brother, because I was like, we're not finna tell nobody. But the first two people I told was my grandma and my mom. First I told my grandma, and then I was on the phone, like, saying my cravings, and then mom was like, you're pregnant. And I was like, no, I'm not. And then one day, like, my grandma was like, do you want to tell her? And I was just like, yeah, I'll tell her. And then I told her, and freaking, she was like, I knew it from your symptoms, like, because I got dizzy a lot, and, like, a lot before that. So, like, I would tell my mom, and she would be like, oh, I know you're pregnant. Like, she knew. So, basically, my mom knew and my grandma, but I told my mom for sure, like, I was pregnant. And, so my mom and grandma knew first. And then my freaking little brother was with my older brother, and my sister, his girlfriend, and their baby, and my other brother. And girl, he had said something, opened his mouth about him seeing my pregnancy test, girl. And yeah. And then, so then they all texted me like, oh, you're pregnant, like, tell us, like, we knew something was up. I was like, no, I'm not pregnant at all, like, that's no possible way. They're like, okay, we want you to take a test in front of us, and I'm like, okay, just not right now. And I was just like, oh, basically. And then my older sister was like, you need to tell me, like, I'll be here for you, this and that. And then she was texting me because she got off the phone. And then she's like, call me back. You know what? Call me back. So I called her back, and she was talking to me, and she's like, just tell me, like, if you're not okay, but send me a picture of a test right now. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And that time I felt like a lot of stress, and I was just like, this is really crazy because, you know, like, I went to my first doctor's appointment and found out I was 7 weeks, and then I think they found out, like, when I was 9 or 10 weeks. So, like, 3 weeks later, they found out. And then, so I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And then my dad just knew from my mom. And basically, that's the video of how I found out I was pregnant and how my family found out from my little brother that told on my ass. But it was kind of good it happened that way because I didn't know when I was ready to speak on it myself. So, you know. But that was for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to go follow my Instagram at LUL_ANNA_LOL_ANNA_. And make sure y'all comment videos y'all want to see. And don't forget to like this video. Make sure you comment. And I'll be back with another video.
Niggas in your DM, they be Thursday. And in person, but you're curving. Curvy little body, love your surface. Yeah, I'm alone, your body make you nervous. I like the way you